Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. Gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle the fun by his team. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jack Della Maddalena!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the mat, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, so a big takedown for him early. We kind of expected this would be the game plan, and so far so good.
Well, he's a bit of a specialist, and he knew that he needed this fight on the floor. That's exactly what he did, and now he's got the fight where he wants it, and not only wants it, John, where he needs it to take place.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Brady gets lit up by that straight punch. 3 minutes.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Misses with the right hand.
Let's keep it up.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Brady.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
Massive shot from the top.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue. He's having his way with him here.
Big right hook there by the champ. Big ground and pound.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Breathe for me. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you than that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Straight right is there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Takedown defense is there. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to go. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sean Brady. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, nice.
Brady gets back up. Straight right hand now, just misses. Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Strong hook lands. He's looking.
He hurt him again, bro.
You can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Sean Brady. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Brady's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
He checked that last one.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Great placement in that uppercut.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Inside the closed guard now.
He went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the match?
Oh, good ground and pound here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Brady's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, arms in tight.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Good work, guys.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looks done. He lifts the fight on.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Elbow attack to the body now. Working out so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5. Unbelievable!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 7 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jack Della Maddalena!
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your